Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the categorical data types in R, and let's get started. We know that there are variables which can be stored in the form of categorical variables, like gender is definitely a categorical variable, blood type, and other survey responses, for example, maybe disease status like hypertension, etc., will always be a categorical variable. So let's see. Uh, for example, if we have a variable, if we have the information about three individuals, and the first of them is single, the second of them is married, and third of them is single. And if we save it to a variable name, if we save it as a form in the form of a vector, and then convert that vector into a factor, if we use the function factor and envelop the vector into the function factor and then save it to the status. And if I print it out, then an interesting thing is that is going to happen. The first thing which is printed out over here is that the three values are getting printed out, but at the same time, it's giving me the unique levels of the variable, which is married or single. This is because I use the function factor to after generating the vector. And if I use the function unclass, and it's also giving me the integer levels of these values. For example, single has been uh, coded as 2, married has been coded as 1, and again single has been coded as 2. So therefore it's giving me 2 1 2. And again, in the same way as it was previously given, married and single are being shown as the unique levels of this factor variable. We can also have, so this is an example of a nominal variable. We can also have it in ordered form. For example, if I have a vector which is containing medium, small, and large, and if I specify uh, the levels of uh, this variable in another vector which is known as levels, and I with the third argument I specify whether order is true, and I've put all of this into the function factor, and I save into size, and then if I run it, and then when is.size, if I check whether this variable is ordered or not, it is going to be giving me true, which means that this is an ordinal variable. Uh, One important thing is that you can change a factor variable into character variable by function as.character, and you can also change a factor variable into numeric variable by the function as.numeric. So this is a brief description of the factor factor data type in R. See you in the next video.